I'm John Marino with your Global Markets Report. U.S. stock index futures are treading water heading into the open today with some big retailers set to report earnings. This morning we've got Lowe's and Deere & Company, makers of the John Deere tractor, both set to report earnings. And overseas Asian markets finished the day mixed, while in European trading, most markets are down right now. From the NASDAQ market site in the heart of New York City, we've got lots to get you caught up on this morning. For more on international markets, we turn now to Jonathan Browdy. He's in the Deal's London newsroom with the latest. Jonathan.
John, yes. Well, it's all about the taper again this morning. European markets have all drifted down because they're waiting for the minutes of the US Federal Reserve meeting. That's just going to happen when the US answers. Then once we know what's actually out there, Ben Bernanke said last night that there was still talk about that the taper would happen, but he didn't say when. We just want to know when. In Asia, the Nikkei is down 0.33% at 15,076.08. And in Korea, Samsung is down 1.3% as investors are waiting for a court decision on how much it has to pay Apple for patent infringements. And the Hong Kong Hang Seng Index is up very, very slightly at 23,700.86. That's all from Europe. Over to you, John.
Thank you very much. That's our Jonathan Browdy reporting from the Deal's London newsroom this morning. Back here in the U.S., let's get a look at our wall and see what stocks you need to be watching this morning. The very top of the list is JCPenney. The stock has been battered over the course of 2013, replacing leadership, trying to right the course after a disastrous rebranding campaign went awry. The stock is off more than 55% this year, and if the retailer once again manages to surprise to the downside with this quarter's numbers this morning, the free-for-all will continue. Expectations coming in at losses of $1.72 compared to losses of 93 cents this time last year. Getting back to our wall now, and back to Staples. The company is looking to bounce back after two straight misses on earnings. Expectations lining up at 42 cents a share for this quarter compared to earnings of 46 cents a share this time last year. It's difficult to get in the way of Staples' trajectory in 2013, though. The stock is up more than 33% this year, and yes, earnings are coming this morning for Staples. Bill Ackman said in October he is still short Green Mountain coffee roasters, but you've really got to wonder why. The shares are up about 50% so far this year, and the stock is mounting a comeback after a painful 2012 where an Ackman short sent the stock tumbling. The company is going to report earnings after the bell today. The market's looking for earnings here of 75 cents a share. This compared to earnings of 64 cents this time last year. And also now our action alert pick of the day. It's Red Hat coming from Jim Cramer. Despite shares having fallen 12% so far this year, Cramer likes the stock on its billings growth bottoming. Cramer saying that momentum is about to pick up with Red Hat. Just one more news item coming in this morning here. We're looking at John Deere earnings of $2.11. That's $2.11, beating their $1.89. And that is a wrap for us, but be sure to keep track of all the latest earnings news coming in and breaking news today at the street. I'm John Marino. Have a great day.